Good morning, everyone. Cal. We are playing some more Actraiser Renaissance. And last time we finished Fillmore. And I'm excited to see what the other areas have to offer. So let's head into Bloodpool. Check it out. So, once again, it looks like they do still have the normal 2 acts and the sim section. Let's go ahead and check it out. I was kind of curious if the other areas might start adding in a 3rd act, since they were talking about adding in extra stages, but I think it's just the monster layer, so that's unfortunate. Never quite understood the weird xylophone thing that's got going on here, but okay. I mean, that is what the original was, so I'm not going to complain too much about them keeping it. This is super out of the way, but I'm assuming... Never mind. Can't tell if we're missing something down here or not. Okay. Basically making sure that we weren't supposed to, like, go down there for one of the scrolls, since there are things that we have to find now. That was almost annoying. Can we, like, drop down through this or something? Or is it like we have to go around thing? I think we have to go around. Can't see, though. Okay. I guess we have to leap of faith? That's a little annoying. You can't move the camera around or anything. I would have liked that a little bit, that kind of like jump of faith better if you had the means to make it not a leap of faith, but it still required you to like look around. Like if you could duck and see that there was a platform there, if the camera shifted or something. Oh, that doesn't instant kill. That makes that slightly better. Okay. I feel slightly better now. I assumed that that was a pit. It is not. It is just... It is just damage while you're in it. Make sure we go around here. Some MP back. Oh. So, I'm assuming there's something down. I don't know if there's something down here. But I feel like it's worth checking. Never mind, it was literally just an alternate route. Hey. The fact that that platform was there made me feel like I was getting something, and I was not. So hopefully we can recover from that mess. I'm assuming this is going to be... Yep. Get some HP back just to make sure we don't die. Do a little backtracking here just to get all the stuff, all the goodies. Probably going to be the third scroll. So there are 3 scrolls hidden in each area, it looks like, based on that then. It's not a thing with the bosses, I'm just missing one in the first 2 areas. Or they're not consistent with how they're doing it. And we should be able to pretty much wreck this boss with the plus 100%. I guess we'll see if it's, or how close the mana core is to the original. Okay, so it shoots fireballs that we can dodge out of the way. Nope. This is different. This is very different. So, I actually kind of have the same feelings about the mana core that I did about the Centaur. Which is, it really feels like I spent a lot of time just chasing it because it kept moving off screen because it moves around so quickly, which made the fight feel a little bit less... Most of the fights in the original game are one screen. Bosses move around a lot, but not off screen. And I feel like that takes away from it a little bit. It makes it feel a little slower. I don't know. Bloodpool may now serve as a home for your wayward people. Vigilant we must remain, for they are weak and fragile creatures. Okay. And we're probably going to get interrupted 2 seconds in. This humble settlement of ours is surrounded by marshlands. If you see fit to drain these dreadful swamps with your resplendent sunlight, we would be forever grateful. So we can melt, or clean out the swamps with the sun. My wife and I would like to speak to you on a matter near and dear to our hearts. We have a son, Teddy. Nearly of an age when one must take up a trade, he is yet a child at heart, content to go gallivanting in the wilds outside our settlement. We ask you to help our Teddy walk a more reasonable path with your guidance and grace. What a wonderful day. The sun is shining. I've this great expanse all to myself. Your paradise is mine alone. Who are you? Where did you come from? I am... Monsters! Monsters are after me! I need your help! I'll take you back to the village. Can you walk? I'm guessing that this witch is going to be our hero for this section. Okay. So we're not going to get too far in this video. But given how short the stage ended up being, I did want to just start it out. So I've been noticing as we've been playing a little further. So one of the things that it doesn't really talk about is the levels of this. So if we did normal lightning, this would take probably 2. Okay, so it would still take 2. But if we do a level 2 lightning, instead of 20, it's 18. It's not a huge difference, but it does feel like it's probably worth doing most of the time, because it seems like the level 2s are a little bit cheaper than 2 1s, which we probably should have for this. Like, we can probably take this whole section out in one go. Also, just real quick here. Oh, I guess we don't have option for it yet. We'll have to wait till they prompt for bridges, I guess. Building phase. Actually got hit. What a jerk. So it does look like it kind of just looks like it is going to be more the same, which is about, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the sim mode being consistent. I'm not seeing anything immediately that they're adding, but they might add something more as we go along. I'm also curious to see how this new hero plays out. Okay. Our son Teddy returned from his last excursion into the wilds with a stranger, a young woman. Daniela strikes me as a quiet, timid girl. She spoke little to say, or save to name herself and thank us. We invited her to stay with us, so that she might rest and recover. Meantime, we would seek out the lair of the fiends that pursued her. Okay. Expose the lair entrance with the aid of the people and sent to destroy the spawner. That should be the next go. The people have marshaled. The monster spawner is there. Go forth. Okay. We shall descend into the monster's lair. See if the spawners are still about what they were. Slightly different with Bloodpool being what it is, but pretty much the same deal. Okay. Yeah, that was about the same too. I was kind of hoping there might be a little bit more of a twist to it as we go. Maybe there will be on other layers as we get further in, but for now it is kind of more the same. You may now oppose the enemy more vigorously. You may now instruct them to build additional fortifications. Yep. So we can now build forts. Monster layers no more. Hello there, Daniela. How are you feeling? Please don't cast me out. I can contribute. I can. Pray allow me to stay. No one has any intention of making you leave. Yep. When I myself am in a similar state, I find peace through prayer to the Lord of Light. Perhaps you could try the same. Someone there? Who speaks my name? Curious. I did not intend to make myself heard, yet my words ring clear. This warrants investigation. Be not afraid. I am the right hand of the Lord of Light, and I come as a friend. You're an angel. I am indeed. I reveal myself only to a select few. It's quite an honor. You should feel grateful. I see. Thank you? That's about the right response to the angel. Better. You are most welcome. You are not of this village, yes? Yet I know of no other settlement nearby. And she ran away. The Bloodman may have the right of it. Bloodman. Okay. I like the little changes they did with that, where they kind of give an identity to each. So Bloodmen are men of Bloodpool. People from Bloodpool. Whatever happened to her has left her addled and impossible to engage. Bone deep fear, but of what? I mean... Hey, we've got bridge building. And also... New innovations shall empower us to extend our claims south. Not quite enough SP yet. We're gonna wait a little longer so we can get that as a twofer. Really? Build 2 gatehouses. Okay. Recent days, we've used the rivers and canals to launch their assaults. It's our belief that our best course would be to construct a fort to secure these points of entry, but as we should ever be glad to defer to your guidance. Yep, that's the plan. I am intentionally not going to build out all the way over here to expand population right away. So that when we get to the next civ layer, we can I guess have that available. So we're just going to kind of try to aim at these monster layers instead of doing the full thing. And we're getting to the point where I think we're probably going to be doing or taking our break in a moment. Okay, so fort. That was what I was kind of assuming, is that we could build a gatehouse in front of the bridge. And I guess we should probably remove... I mean, this feels like it's way out of the way to build a gatehouse. I feel like we should be putting it, like, over here. Or maybe here. Let's do it here. We can always build, or we can always get more workshops. We get our rewards here. You have seen how our new forts hold firm against the fiends' assaults. Your children will sleep more. Will sleep better. Shower us with love. Fiends are not to be underestimated. Okay. So we are going to, let's kill these enemies real quick. And this is going to be our good spot. So, hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.